What's up, peeps? John Williams here at The Distance. Got a video for you guys. It's a post-fight to David Haye versus Derek Chisora. So, anyway, I'm not going to be monetizing my videos for a bit. I don't even have my computer, so I'm just going to make this real quick vid, and I'm going to make another video, and then I'm off for the races. I'm going to probably try to make another video sometime this week, or a few other videos sometime this week. I know I got Roy Jones, Steve Collins fantasy match. I have just quite a few videos. I have another video I think I'm going to get a lot of hate for anyway. But it's overall, I'm just going to get into this fight, and I'm going to have another video later on tonight, or a couple more videos later on tonight, I might add, with the Jose Luis Castillo and Glenn Johnson fights on ESPN. But this fight, David Haye and Derek Chisora, this fight was actually a good fight. It was much better than I thought it would be. On Twitter, I made a prediction because I didn't really have time to make videos this week, but I predicted Derek Chisora to get a decision in this one because I thought Chisora would go in and take the later rounds more than likely, being that it was a 10-round fight. But boy, was I wrong. David Haye did well in this fight. He did a lot of movement. He made Chisora miss, countered him with his left and his right hand a lot, slipped a few shots in between Chisora's guard, and just overall, I think that he uses athleticism well. And as I mentioned in my other video, attribute only brings you so far in the sport of boxing. But David Haye did, combine that athleticism with skill and intellect. I think one thing I was able to notice was Chisora was somewhat telegraphing his shots, and you were able to tell when he was going to throw a specific punch, like his lead left hook that he likes to throw. You can kind of see, when he was kind of telegraphing it. He was telegraphing it. He was stepping in and kind of chasing Haye around the ring. So Haye, did a lot of feints, did a lot of movement on his feet, and just overall, I guess dominated the fight with his hand speed, using his hand speed and his foot speed, and using the ring to his advantage. And throughout the fight, I thought there were some hard fought rounds. And you had Chisora chasing Haye around the ring, and Haye and you could tell that Haye was trying to set Chisora up for the knockout. You could tell because how he was feinting. He was switch hitting, and moving different directions, trying to create angles and try to set up that knockout. And it was in that fifth round, like at the very end, where if I didn't watch it, I did not watch the fight live because I was at work, but when I looked at the fight, I knew that the fifth round knockout was coming, but when there was that moment when in the fifth round when Chisora had Haye on the ropes, and Haye just quickly got out, and it seemed to me, just knowing what the outcome of the fight was, if it seemed as if that move right there was setting up the knockout. Haye does well fighting off the back foot and movement and hitting on the move and throwing punches while he's moving. And what happened in this one is David Haye perfectly timed his left hand and knocked out Derek Chisora, one of the best knockouts this year. If you ask me, it was like I said, it was perfectly timed, left hook right between the guard, shot that he was hitting Chisora with all night, and then he caught him and put him down flat on his back. And just overall, I thought a great fight for David Haye. Though I did notice that he was breathing hard, after the third round. He was breathing hard, but David Haye overall did well in this fight. I think, like I said, he switched, he switched position in the ring. There was moments to where he would be southpaw, and he's trying to time him with the left hand. Left hooks were landing between the guard as Chisora was walking in head first, and also a few straight right hands, overhand rights were landing. A few haymakers were landing, but Haye did well at mixing up his shots against Chisora, which led to the knockout. Also, moving and setting up that knockout. On the other hand, I know a lot of people are wondering where David Haye's going to go next. I know that he announced his retirement about a year ago, a little over a year ago, back in October. A lot of people are wondering whether or not he's going to fight Vitaly Klitschko. I don't know if Vitaly will fight David Haye. Because, like I said, I know Vitaly wants one final fight, and more likely it will be against Manuel Charr or somebody else. But I know Vitaly probably wants to go out with a victory, so I don't think that fight's going to happen. More than likely, you'll never know, it might happen. But overall, I think David Haye should more than likely just try to fight Tyson Fury or David Price. I think against Tyson Fury, he cashes out quite well against Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury probably more than likely just want to avoid David Haye. So just let me know what you think. It was a great fight if you ask me. But like I said, let me know what you think. But anyway, peeps, I'm out of here. That was The Distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.